Collective. Welcome to my channel. This is Open Wallace Tarot, where we keep it PG but always keep it G. So let's get into this reading. Let's see what occurs. Alrighty, put these cards down. So collective, I feel like there is somebody who is doing something purposefully. Okay, I don't know if that's meaning in a good way or a bad way, but somebody is definitely doing something on purpose. It's not by accident. It's not by chance. It's either doing it on purpose or there's some sort of manipulation. Okay. So I really feel, collective, like a grandfather could be very significant. Okay. There's a grandfather who just sees like, a grandfather kind of sees how you are handling a situation. I don't know what occurred, but there was something about one bad day that helped you have, that's going to help you have a million good days. I mean, yeah. Or one good day that just, I don't know. It's like you had one, something ended up occurring and you just had one really good day. And this one good day is just going to lead you into a lot of abundance. And there's a grandfather that feels like you're very wise. Okay, there's a grandfather who, okay, a grandfather could feel bad for something he did to you and maybe feels like you're watching him and, or not watching him, but just maybe there's a grandfather who said, hey, you couldn't do something, you're not smart, you're not wise, and you kind of proved them wrong. Or this is a grandfather seeing how you prove someone else wrong. And you're looking at them and they can't even look you in the eye or something. And there is a man who really likes you because of this. Okay, because this man feels like you know how to balance yourself. This man just feels like you're very balanced when it comes to making your moves. And being able to put yourself in a situation that's good for you financially. Okay, so yeah, I really do feel like, collective, there is someone who is just very scared of what you have to come. Somebody is just really stressed. I don't know what you're about to do. You're about to do something new, and it's about to stress somebody the fuck out. Okay? Excuse my language. Oh my gosh. And I just, listen here. I just feel like there's a group of people. Okay, so either you're about, you're about to stress. So listen, this could be how I go. You're about to stress somebody out. Or maybe, this is the thing, somebody could have stressed you out. Okay, you had to hurry up and impulsively do something new. And this could have been very stressful to you. And there was a group of people celebrating about stressing you out. But now they realize that their options, and they could have been celebrating this because they felt that their options that they had other options other than you. But these options are going to prove to be worthless. And by the time they realize this, you're going to be gone. And you're going to be making room for like a better situation for yourself. And I feel like the time that these people will want to come back around to you, you won't even trust them no more. You will not even trust them no more. And yeah, something will have already came in for you. Okay. I also feel like it really gives this vibe of like, you are really balancing yourself to keep your situation, your home front together. You are really balancing yourself. An auntie could be significant or something. But there is something where auntie finds you, an aunt or someone who was like an aunt to you. They find you so fascinating as to how you can keep yourself balanced. It's giving this vibe of like there's an auntie or somebody you call an auntie that's looking at you like, baby, I don't know how you kept yourself calm and not went to jail yet, but I am so impressed. Okay, I don't know how you ain't went to jail for kicking somebody ass or really hurting somebody. There's just an aunt that's, maybe it's because of your age, maybe it's because of a situation. Put it to where it resonates. They're just like, I don't know how you are able to be so calm and just so balanced. Okay, they just almost find you a little bit odd because they're like, at your age or with your circumstances, for you to be as mature and spiritually balanced, possibly even having more faith than them, somebody is just shocked. Somebody is just beyond shocked by this. This is somebody that's like, I wouldn't have been able to do it. And maybe this person could be older than you and they're just like, I don't know how you did it. Or maybe this person is at your age, they were not as spiritually balanced, as mature, or as centered as you are. Okay. I also feel like there is something where you are, listen, there's somebody that has been guided to you when you've been guided to them. Okay. For a time being, for you both to help each other. But I feel like this person has more so hindered you than helped you, if anything. All right. But God and your spiritual team or whatever you believe in is telling you, hey, this person is supposed to help you. You were supposed to help them. Now it's time to get out of a situation. Okay. You can handle the situation. All right. You get what you need out of it. You got what you need out of it. Now it's time to move on, because someone else is going to be coming for you. And if someone else doesn't come for you, you're just going to create some sort of old generational wealth for yourself. This person was meant to get you to a certain put you on a certain path. Okay, they were supposed to help you and put you on a certain path. They're not going to come with you though. Okay. But regardless, you're still going to get this old wealth that it is you deserve, because this person's dreams is not fit for you. So to really wrap this up, this whole reading so far is just giving me like you were just really redirected. And in the midst of your redirection, you have to deal with people thinking that they're playing you. Well, not playing you, but people thinking like, you had some sort of group who felt like, aha, we fucked you over. And the whole time they're about to find out they fucked themselves over. Then you have an aunt that's just like, I don't know how you're able to be so calm in this situation and be balanced enough to have something else come in. So right after this group played you, you probably got another opportunity. And this aunt is just, I don't know how you just don't lose it. This aunt can't really believe how centered you are in regards to this. Then on top of that, you got someone who's a lover possibly, who's just bringing you more heartache and pain, but you've got what you needed out of this person and you're moving on. So it's just giving me a vibe of like, there's a lot of redirection, okay? Maybe you were taking chances on people, places, situations, and hoping for the best, and they gave you the worst, but you're still going to get to where you're going, okay? The conclusion for the reading is just basically saying in so many words, somebody feels like you're really not wrong for cutting a situation off, okay, and going towards someone else. And with, hi baby, what's the matter, baby? Hi, baby. Okay. But yeah, the conclusion is just people feel like you're not wrong for going to another situation or another person. Okay, and the way and the reason and the fact that you did this with so much grace when you could have just really nutted up is just like, people are just like, wow, you are very impressive. And I think you're doing that because it's like, you know what? You have invested so much energy into possibly being able to continue going on your path, to allow one little mess up or whatever it may be to affect you. Okay, and that's the bigger picture I think people aren't seeing. You have a big destiny, you have a plan, you have a mission, and you're going to fulfill it. Okay, you know how many people have fulfilled their missions? Do you know how many times that they had to be calm? Probably more than you can imagine. And this is what comes with it when you have a big destiny. Okay, you're going to have to be looked at as the punk. You're going to have to be looked at as, oh, that couldn't be me. You're going to have to be looked at as a lot of things, of people being like, oh no, you need to do this, you need to do that. I would have did this and I would have did that. And you know what? When people do that, that's why they be in the situations that they are. That's why they never fulfill their mission, because they too worried about, oh no, somebody played me, let me fuck them up. No, somebody played me, let me go on about my business. Because why would I waste my energy on somebody who played me when I could just be utilizing my energy to get myself in a better situation or better circumstances? So here I am, whooping somebody's ass, wasting my precious time when I could be breaking a generational curse or getting an opportunity or putting myself in a predicament that can get me closer to my destiny. You get what I'm saying? So it's bigger than somebody playing somebody, because truth be told, this reading, what I'm getting, you can never be played, collective. You can never be played. Nobody can never play you. Okay, they're just redirecting you, they're actually helping you. So if somebody ever plays you, I think you just realize they're not playing me, they're actually helping me. This rejection is my protection. Okay. All right. So I just feel like, collective, people are really getting lost in the sauce, because there's a lot. I don't know what you're doing. Maybe, you know what this is? It's, you could be not bragging that you have a big destiny. Because people who truly know they have a big destiny know it ain't shit to brag about. It's actually very horrid, to say the least. Having a big destiny is very horrid. I will not lie to you. You're going to have to go through a lot to just fulfill your mission and get to where you're trying to go. Okay? Let's just start there. Maybe you're not bragging about it. So due to you not bragging about it, people sense like you are very amazing. There's something very high value about you. There's something about your value that is very immaculate, okay? But this is where I think it kind of gets off track and there's a miscommunication, because maybe you're so humble about it. Maybe you don't brag about it. Maybe you don't pop your shit about it. Maybe you're very low key. You're just very like, I'll stay incognito. I'll stay out the way. You're not putting yourself in the forefront of like, hey, I have a big destiny. Hey, I got some good shit coming to me. Hey, I got this. Hey, God protects me. I have divine protection. I'm centered spiritually. I am, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't do that. So in these days, especially when we're in this type of a world where everything is about sight and hearing, okay? We have to either hear it or we have to see it to believe it, okay? Um, and I don't think people are feeling you. And people aren't feeling you because in this worldly aspect, the ego is almost deemed as an emotion. Being egotistical is almost as is equivalent to being emotional in this. I think it's the 3D. Do they call this the 3D or the 5D? Being in this on this earth, planted in the as they call it, worldly. This is a worldly world, okay? I feel the ego is looked at as an emotion. It's being miscommunicated for having emotion. The only way people can, what do you call this? The only way people can recognize you is if you have some sort of status or rank, and not just status or rank, but if you go slinging your status and rank around. Like, I'm that girl, I'm that guy, I have this big destiny, I got this big car, I got this big this, I got a big house, I got nice clothes, I got money in the bank, I got divine protection by God, I'm spiritually centered. That's the only way people will feel you. Okay. So I just think these people feel like, well, they're not bragging about this, so they must not be spiritually ranked. They must not be centered. They must don't have the this or that. They must not be of value because they're not popping their shit. And there's a time to pop it and there's a time to not pop it. You know what I'm saying? And I think people are kind of misconstruing this for, due to you not popping it, you need us or you need me. And I think this is where the miscommunication is occurring. You know what I'm saying? And I think it could be the struggles of what you're going through in regards to situations like this is the reason why you don't pop it. Because it's like, yes, I have divine protection. Yes, I have this nice place or this nice car, these nice clothes, this nice status, this nice rank. But this is the shit I have to go through with this. So at a certain point, it's almost like, what am I popping shit for when I got more status, more rank, which equals, or more money, which equals to more problems. Do you get what I'm saying? So I think people are equivalating that to, oh, you really ain't that girl. You really ain't that guy. You need me. I don't need you. And this is where people get lost in the sauce. And then they play you, aka think that they're playing you when it's really redirecting you. They call themselves playing you and they redirect you. And then once you get redirected, somehow, some way, they find out. Maybe God finds a way to make it get to their ear or their sight or whatever they were using towards you, the sight and hearing. They get to hear, people get to speaking good things about you. They get to seeing, maybe you're posting nice pictures of, you know what I'm saying, you being at a better job, you being in a better community, you being with a better person. And they start realizing, oh, wow, how stupid of me to have thought that I played you. And the whole time they realize, baby, you were playing yourself. Okay. And not only that, but what is more so mind-blowing to this person or these people is the fact that when they play you, you don't even pop it. Well, call themselves playing you. When they redirect you, you don't even pop your shit about them redirecting you. So that gives you enough time to get another opportunity, a better opportunity, a better person, a better community under the radar. Do you get what I'm saying? So, baby, so in so many words, when it all boils down to it, when these motherfuckers get done with doing whatever they try to do to you to make themselves feel some type of power, okay, they're going to end up eventually realizing, we didn't play you, we played ourselves. And not only did we play it ourselves, but you allowed us to play ourselves so gracefully. And I just feel like spiritually, collective, you got an A+ on your test. You took a spiritual test and you passed, baby. So collective, let me tell you something. And you might have felt recently, I got punked. Somebody punked me. A group of people punked me. Or this person treated my ass, as we say in the hood. This person did me in. They did me so dirty. They made me look stupid. Baby, I'm going to tell you something. In this world, you might look like Boo Boo the Fool. In this world, you might look like the punk. But I'm going to tell you something. Ain't nobody in this world got a key to heaven. I kid you not. Because spiritually, God is looking at it like, you passed your test. You turned the other cheek. You passed your test. Somebody hurt you, and instead of you getting bitter, you moved on and got better. So you are strengthened spiritually. And I'm telling you, very quickly, it's going to end up showing not only did you pass your test in the spiritual world, but you're going to end up passing it worldly too. Okay? Because God, these people are going to end up redirecting you to the right people, the right situations, the right places, the right things. So the whole time, these people going to eventually realize the best way I would have played you is just by keeping you with me. But these people egos just couldn't believe that you're that girl and you're that guy and you don't even want to pop it. So they felt like, oh, you don't want to pop it? Let me pop your bubble. And then boom, at the end of the day, you still that girl or that guy. It's like it's just like somebody just basically, people are realizing how they're coming into your life. People realize by playing you, they end up making your life way better. That's the real.